I finally bought body kit for the Mark 1 MX-5, but it's not a Duce kit. This kit, although it looks like a Duce kit, it's not. It's actually a custom kit, which is inspired by the Duce kit. So it's pretty cool. Now we do still need to get coilovers and wheels for it to actually look right, but we're gonna put the body kit on anyway, just for the sheer hell of it. And we're gonna start off with the back bumper, even though we have no idea how to take it off, but we're gonna learn on the fly. So, coming underneath, still doesn't really help. That's unplugged, I don't know what that is, but it looks like they should be plugged in. Aha, so we have a bolt there, and a few more. Okay, let's figure this out.
So that way you don't accidentally pull the wires while you're dropping down your bumper.
Yeah, this baby said that they don't got a future like it burns.
I found the nuts. There's 4 nuts on this side, 4 on the other side. Plus you also have a bunch of other like screw clips that I've also got to undo. So I figured it out with the help of YouTube, because that's all I am, just a YouTube mechanic. You seen them memes? No. Where they're like, where does all the dust go when you're working on your car? And it changes to that song, In My Eyes. It's like now where I wish I had a fucking torch. I need a proper mechanic's torch with a magnet on it and all that. Alright, this one's going to be hard. Now around the other side of the fucking exhaust. I hate Mazda to this. Fuck it, I'm accepting my fate. It would be really helpful if you could guide me right now.
That's what she said!
Who the fuck invented this shit? Who put this fucking exhaust on? I'm an idiot. I mean, I could just take the exhaust off. But I can't be arsed. It would make sense to take it off. And that's exactly why I'm not doing it. Right. Now we've just got every fucking thing else to do. Everyone always sits there and says, oh, working on MX-5s is so easy. Yeah, but it's not fucking rusty. So we've got a few screws at either side, I think, and then we should be able to pull the bumper away. Should. Nope. It's off. Look at all that behind there, look. I hope we're able to transfer all that over, if you even can. Right, you've got to be careful to try and get it over the exhaust. Where's the hole?
That's what she said!
Right, let's drill some holes. Obviously it drills under here as well. See, it drills in under here as well, and there's 2 there. This is as far as we've got so far. Both sides are temporarily bolted in. We've just got to figure out how to do this gap here, which I've got an idea with this. It might not be the correct thing to do, but that's what I'm doing. For now. It should work anyway. This is mainly how the rear bumper is going to look. Fits very well. Still needs a little bit of work, obviously, just to get things right. Right, so, okay, she may have figured it out. Obviously, I knew the whole time I was just testing her. And I may or may not have put a hole through the bottom of her car unnecessarily, because I'm an idiot. But we now have figured this out. And then Chief had the idea, what if the stuff that's on the back of this is meant to go on the back of the new one? And I thought, well, surely not. But it does.
I just want to reiterate for the camera that I said that from the start.
And I knew the whole time, obviously, I was just testing her, obviously. On the plus side, at least I got that middle hole fucking bang on. So I'm proud of that.
What, proud of putting the hole through my car?
Yeah. There we go. That is the back bumper, pretty much fully on. Nothing's bolted up tight, but it's just on there, just so we can get an idea as to exactly where it needs to be. And I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, because it's fiberglass, it needs a little bit of fiddling with and getting right, but for the most part, it's pretty bang on. So let's take a crack at this front bumper. We've got to get the standard one off, and then we can try and fit up this one. Just going back to the side skirts real quick though, obviously we need to get this to go in a little bit more so we can screw it in with this one, with this bolt here. And this side, the door is good. I mean, it probably could need a little bit of adjustment, but it's fine. But this side, the door has actually dropped a bit, so it is making contact down there. So we need to raise the door up just a little bit, and then we also need to do a little bit more work on this inner edge as well as this back edge as well. So the side skirts probably won't stay on for now, just because we need to do a little bit of work to them, and we haven't really got the time because, I mean, the sun's not long going to go down. The back bumper and possibly the front bumper might stay on the car for the time being, so we'll see how things go. We just need to see how this front bumper fits up. If it fits up well, we're away. If not, then probably take the whole kit off, do what we got to do, and then fit it all up. Probably at the same time when we get it all painted, because the car is going for a full respray, because I mean the paint is just not amazing, and obviously these need sanding and prepping and the whole lot. I'm hopefully arranging that, and that should be getting done very, very soon.
It's a whole lot of money.
You should probably jack the whole car, front end of the car up to do this, but I mean I can pretty much reach everything anyway, so I'm not really going to bother. Oh yes, coffee and cake, I'm winning.
See my third eye, you see my halo. Untamed, no cage, ho. Flipping through the payroll. I'm about my banknotes. Good look, they taking those. What if
I really need a workshop. Doing this stuff outside in the winter is not fun. Don't like it.
get my lick back on a get back? They won't hear me get the last laugh. I'm the last. Standing all tent in the grass patch. Run a cash grab, yeah. I'm off the medicine.
So I've had to break out my nice spanners for you, so you should feel really appreciative of this. All of this shit just so that we can see if a body kit fits. Criminal. Just so that other people can walk around as well going, you're ruining it. You've ruined a perfectly good one of these Fords. Right, now we can actually try taking the bumper off.
Yeah. If you fuck me, if it's shorty. If you not in, it's a problem. I'm the source, we get it sorted. Yeah. If you know me, you the homie. If you don't, let's keep it cordial. Keep my mentions on a low key. Yeah. If you for me, if it's shorty. If you for me, can you show me? Way up near the asteroids, rapping like the writtens do. I'm getting to the cash, boy. The average, I keep adding to my name across the tabloid. I don't stretch fame, but if I want, I could turn me into a household name. Way out of line, still in my lane. Heavy foot in the game. I'm big stepping in the flesh. I get better with age. Dropping my aim, they pressing play to hit my life. I'm never selling my soul. Get to the dollar off a tree. Trying to grip what I'm owed. I never fold, I keep it calm. They wanna rise out of me. I keep it glacier, cut you off soon as I see the first sign.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Gotta take that off. Ooh. There it is. Yeah, a little bit crispy. Right, we will need to put that on it. It's not going to stay on because we haven't got all the stuff to make it stay on, but it should give us a good idea. Okay, it's going to need some work to stay on, but that's give or take. So obviously to get this front bumper fitting right, we need to take all of this stuff off of the OEM front bumper just so that we can make it fit right, because obviously it sets out a little bit further than that and it should bring it all round properly and everything, but it's just kind of balanced there at the moment. But it'll give us a good idea as to how it's going to look, and I think it's pretty damn cool. It will mean heating this up round here so that we can bend it right round to the right place. We did have to take this thing out just to get it in. I don't know if we'll be able to put it back on. It may be, I don't know. I mean, judging by the way it's under here, probably not. And we might also have to take off these towing things because they're also in the way, maybe. I don't know. We'd have to fully assemble everything correctly in order to get a proper idea as to how this is going to fit. But for the meantime, I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good. For a fiberglass kit, and fiberglass kits are known for being hard work, but for fiberglass kits, this is fitting pretty well. This back bumper was probably the easiest once we figured it out, but we are probably going to take that off, put the standard one back on, just because there's a lot more work that needs to be done to this front bumper to get it to fit.
The only hole I'm trying to see right now is a whole lot of money. Y'all can keep the rest of this.
So if it's not a KBD body kit, then where did I get this from? The answer is a small but very awesome business off Instagram known as ZB Fibreglass. These guys create body kits and replica body kits, and they're the guys that made my Duce replica kit. KBD used polyurethane, which is a bendy material, but this one is of course fiberglass. And I'm currently running a little deal with ZB Fibreglass where the first 3 people to message them and order a Duce replica body kit, if you quote Connor Duce, you will get your body kit made, insured and posted to your door for just £600. Now if you ask me, for what you're getting, that is an incredibly good deal. So if you haven't already, I'll jump on that. It is still bloody good. For what it is, I mean, this is fitting great. really great. If you want one of these kits, first 3 people, get at it now and get those orders in. Right, now let's tear all of this back off of again and put the stock ones back on. Well, it is now dark. I've got more cake. The car is back together, back with the standard front bumper and rear bumper. As you can see, we've got a lot of work to do on that fiberglass stuff. So it just makes more sense to put the stock ones back on for now because we don't have much time. As you can see, it is practically dark. So we're gonna get everything sorted and then come back to it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, probably with more cake.